Hello. I apologize for being a little late getting started. I planned to talk about the PSK with the Desert Mist diffuser. I call this class Catch Me If You Can because this particular kit will not be around for much longer. So I'm going to go through some of the things that are in it, and it is currently still available. It's an awesome deal because you get so many things all bundled into one for such a low price. What's up, Angie? Hey, cuz. Good to see you. So I'm just going to go on and jump right in just for sake of time. We'll just start talking about some other things. I'm using Grow Workspace to get some of my readings. So if you're interested in this class that I'm talking about in a written form, just let me know and I can get that to you as well. Okay, so I don't know if you saw the graphic, like right before I came on live, I posted a graphic that shows everything that's in the PSK, and it has the prices on there. So if you want to look at that as well, you can kind of look at that little graphic, and that gives a little explanation of the things that are in here that I'm about to discuss. I pray you all are having a great Palm Sunday. I've had a very relaxing day. I've been kind of just chilling at the house. As a matter of fact, I kept my pajamas on until right before we had our family Zoom. Yeah, it's been a really nice, relaxing day. Okay, so let me just jump right into what's in the kit. First of all, this beauty is called Desert Mist. This is a Desert Mist diffuser. So the way you operate this, if you've never seen a diffuser before, this is just the lid. So that's just the pretty little cover. And on the inside, right here, is right where you actually put the water. So the water goes in right there. You're gonna fill it just to the little fill line right here. And I prefer distilled water. You don't have to use distilled water. You can use tap water. But the thing about tap water is that sometimes your water is hard, and then your diffuser is gonna get dirtier on the inside because it has to filter some of those things that's in your water. So I just prefer just to use distilled water. I feel like that makes it last longer. And you're gonna put just a few drops of the essential oil in with the water. Replace the lid, and it kind of snap into place. Hold up, I don't even have it plugged up. Let me plug this baby up. All right, got that. Okay, so let that snap into place. One of these controls the diffuser and one controls the lights. So right here, it's on. You see that? It smells good. That's Thieves. That's one of my favorites. So the first one, that's on low. Then there's a high, and then there's an intermittent. So on the intermittent, it's gonna blow for about 3 minutes and then turn off for about 3 minutes. And then that way it will last longer into the night. If you wanna leave it on all night while you're sleeping, you wanna put it on intermittent. It'll last about 10 hours. Then you have the lights. There's a yellow, there's a flickering like a candle, there's a red, and then there's one that circles through all the colors. Yellow, green. It's kind of hard to see the color because of my little light I have back there. Purple, blue, pink. It's really pretty. And that's the one that's flickers like a candle. Okay, so it's the fourth one, the one that starts with red. This is the one that circles through all the colors. Okay, so there we go. That is the Desert Mist diffuser. And along with that, within the premium starter kit, you're gonna get 12 different oils. So we're going to talk about some of those. The first one I'm going to discuss is lavender. Lavender is great for sleep support. This one can be used topically or it can be used aromatically. So you can use this in your diffuser or you can use this on your body. A good place to put it would be like on the bottom of your feet. Your pores are open under your feet, and so when you use the oils there, it gets into your bloodstream quickly, and that helps with it helps you to relax. Lavender is also good for your skin. A lot of people use it in their with their moisturizers, with their skincare. It promotes feelings of calm. It fights occasional nervous tension. It helps to cleanse and soothe minor skin irritations. Helps to reduce the appearance of blemishes. If you have like scarring, lavender is good for that. It's good for burns. I mean, it's good for a lot of things. This is one that is safe for young children and babies. You can find this in a lot of the seedling products, which is our baby line. Lavender is probably one of the most well-known and most widely used of the essential oils. So this is lavender. The next one I'm going to discuss is frankincense. Frankincense is also great for your skin. Frankincense is good for when you get the lines under there, like those little, I'm not gonna call them wrinkles, like aging lines, like under your eyes and at your right up here. So frankincense is good for that. It helps with your skin looking more youthful. You can use it without diluting it if you prefer. If you want to use it just straight, you can put a couple drops in your hand and you just rub that in and rub it on your face. But I actually like to dilute it. I use a little bit of, you can use coconut oil, you can use almond oil, you can use shea butter is good, or you can even use jojoba oil and dilute it if you want to use that. Or you can put it, if you already have a facial product you use, like a moisturizer, you can put a drop of that in there. But you want to make sure that your product does not contain any parabens or anything like that. You want to use something that is naturally based. So it says here, frankincense promotes the appearance of healthy skin, good for grounding, create a safe and confident environment when diffused, and it has a woodsy smell. So that's frankincense. The next oil that is contained within the PSK is Panaway. Panaway is one of my favorites right now. I don't know if you know, but I injured my foot a couple weeks ago, and I've been using Panaway just topically directly in that area, and it's really been helping a lot. Panaway is one of the blends. It contains peppermint and helichrysum. Helichrysum is one of the oils that is really great for musculoskeletal support. It's great for relieving discomforts, like musculoskeletal discomforts or discomforts within our body. Peppermint is another one that is contained in the PSK. Peppermint is also a vitality oil. So vitality means that you can use it all three ways. You can use it aromatically, which is smelling it, or in a diffuser, or even if you put a drop in your hand and just did it like this and inhaled it, it will also get into your bloodstream to help with respiratory problems. It helps with digestive. It's great for digestive support. Peppermint is good for seasonal allergies. Peppermint is great for cooking. If you want to put it in your brownies, there's a recipe for chocolate peppermint brownies. It's delicious. Peppermint is great to for energy. Like if you're just kind of tired through the day, peppermint is good to add to your, if you want to put it in your warm tea or in your coffee, or you want to put it in your water, even works that way. So that's peppermint. It is energizing. I almost feel like peppermint and lavender are the opposites. Lavender is more like for calming, and peppermint is a little more energizing. The next one that is included is Raven. Raven is also a blend. Raven is great for trying to be compliant when I talk. Respiratory support. So Raven is one that's great to use topically, like on your chest. When you're feeling a little congested, you can put a little Raven on your chest. It's great to diffuse. I know several people that use it to keep them from, how can I say this without saying the name of the disease? Keep them from getting short of breath. Raven helps with that. It helps with prevent coughing. So Raven. Raven is a blend, as I said earlier. It contains 3 different eucalyptuses, and it says here to diffuse in any stuffy environment for a fresh, crisp atmosphere. Add a few drops to a wet washcloth and set aside the stream of water during a hot shower. It says add a few drops to a carrier oil like B6 and use that for a massage. It also says to add a few drops of coconut oil for a quick chest rub, which I mentioned that earlier. This is Raven. Also included in the PSK is Valor. Valor is grounding. So Valor is good to, you can use this, just put a drop on your, like on your finger, and put that along your spine, and that helps with just with balancing. Valor is good for that. Valor is called courage in a bottle. A lot of people use this with their children if they have like test anxiety. They can use that the day of the test. You can put a little bit on the diffuser jewelry that your children wear, or you can put a little bit in the palm of their hand and just have them to, you know, sniff that before they go to school. Valor is good for that. It says here, encourages a positive attitude, promotes feelings of courage and confidence. Valor is a blend of black spruce, blue tansy, camphor, geranium, and frankincense. So this is a powerful one, Valor. Hey Bobby, thanks for watching. Hi Miss Woods, thanks for watching. Okay, lemon. Lemon is good for cleaning. Like lemon is really good. Like if you're cleaning something, you can put a drop of lemon in there, and it kind of helps with that. Lemon is also good for if you wanna, if your garbage disposal don't smell quite right. You know how your garbage disposal get a little tangy smelling, and you can put just a drop of this lemon in there and turn it on, and it just kind of freshens the area. Sometimes I put a drop of lemon in the bottom of my garbage can, so I can just, that kind of helps the garbage can to smell better. And also after my bottle goes empty, I just take the lid off and I just put that down in the bottom of my garbage can, and that helps with that. Lemon is good for cooking. I use lemon in my chest squares, so I don't use lemon extract anymore. I just use this lemon essential oil, and baby, them chest squares be popping. Yeah, this does it. You can use this in your pound cake. You can use this when you just having water and you want to put a little flavor in your water. You can put the lemon in your water because you know the essential oil is great for internal cleansing. So this is great for that. So lemon essential oil, that's also included in the PSK. Stress away. This is a lot of people's favorites. Everybody loves stress away. Stress away is also a blend. Stress away has copaiba, cedarwood, okati, lime. Oh, hold up. Copaiba, lime, vanilla, and okati. There we go. Not cedarwood. I was reading the wrong one. Forgive me for that. But stress away can be used 2 ways. It can be used aromatically or topically. It just smells good. I mean, I don't know if you saw me at the Trademark Center this week. That's what I had in the diffuser. It's just, it smells great. It kind of calms the environment. It's my sister, I'm sure she doesn't mind me saying this, but she uses this when she goes to work because it just helps her to remain calm when she's working with her coworkers and with her clients. Stress away. You can use it topically. You can put it like on your wrist if you want to have just as a perfume. It works for that. So this is stress away essential oil. That's one of the blends. The next thing is the Jazz. The Jazz is for digestive support. You can use it aromatically if you want to, but it's not my favorite smelling. I mean, it has tarragon in it, and I don't really like the smell of tarragon. But the Jazz is great. It works really, really fast for digestive support. So if you're nauseated, it helps. If you're constipated, it helps. For those of you that are pregnant, it helps with nausea. So you might wonder, like, how is it going to help if I'm constipated? And it also helps if I'm having diarrhea. Well, here's the thing. It neutralizes your gastric system. So it's like a balancer. So whatever's going on in there, it's going to bring you back to a balance. So that's why it works for both. So you can use the Jazz. You can put it on topically. I will put it closer to that area. So if you're having some digestive issues, then it's going to work better if you put it in the area of your digestive system. So you want to put it like around your navel and just kind of rub it in there. You can also use it like under the bottom of your tongue, like almost like a nitroglycerin. It's going to work fast. So you just take the bottle, you're going to open it and just drop one drop under your tongue. And that's going to work really fast. But, you know, I'll be honest, it's not the most awesome tasting thing in the world either. With me, you know, it doesn't bother me because I know if something's going to help me really fast, it doesn't bother me what it tastes like. It doesn't last but a second. But if you just can't stand the taste of it, then put it in your gastric system. Put it on your stomach and just rub it in, and that's going to work as well. It might not work as fast, but it will work as well. So that's the Jazz. Hi, Wanda. Thanks for watching. Hey, Miss Edna. Good to see you. Well, see you. I can't see you, but you can see me. So, same difference, right? Okay, moving right along back to the PSK. The next thing that comes in there is Thieves. This is the favorite for immune support. It is a great antioxidant. It is one of the blends. And the reason why they call this Thieves is because back in the day, when there was the plague, you know, they had these people that was robbing the graves of the people that were sick with the plague. So they arrested these robbers and they gave them a plea bargain. This is the story, okay? They gave them a plea bargain and they said, if you tell us why you didn't get sick while you was robbing all these people's houses that was dying, then we'll give you a lesser sentence. So their thing is that they was using the leaves and the barks of cinnamon, clove, eucalyptus, rosemary, and lemon. They was chewing it and boiling it and eating the barks, and that's why they didn't get sick. So that's why they call this Thieves, because this is made with those oils from the tree that they were using to not get sick. Okay, so there's the story of Thieves. Thieves is one of the vitality ones. You can use it all three ways. Aromatically, you can use it, of course, topically, and you can also use it, you can ingest it. So the thing with Thieves is it is great to use this in your diffuser all the time. I mean, just diffuse it daily, weekly, because it's gonna just it's just gonna make your household well. It's gonna remove toxins from your environment. You know, this is just one that's to have on hand to diffuse all the time. Now, when you feel like you're getting something or you're coming down with something, then you want to get this within you. So you can like use some honey, teaspoon of honey, put put a drop of this with a teaspoon of honey, take it like a cough syrup, or you can put it in, you have a warm tea, put it in your tea, or you can just put a drop under your tongue. You know, it's a little strong, you know, it does have some peppermint in there. But this is, you know, it really works. When I feel something coming on, I just go on and take it, and it knocks it down. So this is really the one that got me started when I first was introduced to Young Living. It's when I was dealing with bronchitis, and one of my patients was diffusing at the hospital. So with me doing physical therapy, it was just helping me. You know, I was like, what is this? So that's when I got started with it, and that's when I got started with this kit I'm talking to you about now. And, you know, over the past 4 or 5 years, this has really met my needs. You know, pretty much all the things I have going on, I can find something within these healthy alternatives that has supported my wellness. Okay, so that's Steve's. And the last one that I'm going to discuss is Citrus Fresh. Oh, and it just, the name tells it all. Citrus Fresh. It smells great. It is also a blend. This is a Vitality, so you can use this one all 3 ways. Hi, Bob. Thanks for watching. Thanks for jumping in. I'm discussing the PSK, and I call this class Catch Me If You Can, because this particular kit of things at this awesome price will not be available for long. So I just kind of want to revisit everything that's in it, and let you know that you have an opportunity within this month to still get this. Okay, so Citrus Fresh. I use this, my favorite thing to do with this is to make a fruit dip. I use cream cheese, marshmallow cream, and just 1 teaspoon of lemon juice. So the purpose of the lemon juice is that when you have the cream cheese softened and the coconut, I mean not the coconut, the marshmallow cream, you're gonna mix that together, and it's kind of sticky, like it's hard to stir. So you're gonna put a teaspoon of the lemon juice in there to make it a little easier to stir up. Gonna put about 3 or 4 drops of the Citrus Fresh in there, and that makes a delicious fruit dip. I use that for strawberries and grapes, or you're going to a party and you want to take a fruit dip. It is really delicious. This is Citrus Fresh. And you can just add this to your water too. It flavors your water, and it's healthy. All right, so those are the oils that come in the starter kit. You're also gonna get 2 packs of Ninja Red. Ninja Red is it gets its name because it's made from wolfberries, and wolfberries are a food that have the highest ORAC index. That's ORAC index of all foods. So the ORAC index is a measurement of the antioxidant that's in that food, and wolfberry tops them all. You probably heard of blueberries being high as an antioxidant, and you probably heard of cranberries being a high antioxidant. Well, they grow here in America. That's why they're more commonly heard that they're high. But wolfberry grows in Nixia, China. And in that area, people were living to be so very low. Like most of them live to be over 100. So Gary Young, who's the founder of Young Living, went and he, among other scientists, went to investigate that area, and it turns out the people in that area were eating the wolfberries, and that's why they had such longevity. So that's when they decided to harvest the fruit and create Ninja Red, which is the juice of the wolfberry. I drink 1 ounce of this every day, and it really helps me to feel better. It helps me have energy through the day. It actually comes, you're gonna get the 2 in the starter pack, but it also comes in bottles. So with the bottles, once you open it, you have to have it refrigerated, and you can get like a little shot glass, like a 1 or 2 ounce shot glass, and just drink 1 of those a day. Or you can get it in the boxes of this, and then this way it's a little more portable. If you want to take it in your book bag or your purse and have it to drink midday, then you want to get the little packages like this. All right. Also included in the starter kit, you're gonna get a hand sanitizer. So when last year, 2020, when everybody's running out of hand sanitizer, I want to commend Young Living. They kept it coming. They stayed open all night. They had the areas fixed up with the where everybody was social distance within their area, and they kept producing this so that we could have hand sanitizer all through 2020, all through the pandemic. I had hand sanitizer, and I want to commend them for that. But anyway, this is a great hand sanitizer. It's made with thieves. So the oil I talked about earlier that's great for immune support, then that's what's in the hand sanitizer. So hey, you can't beat that. Can't beat it. You're also going to get what is called a roller filament, and that's this little thing like this. So what you do is you take the lid off your essential oil. So on the inside, it has this, and that's the little hole that you're going to let it drop through. You take this whole thing off. So it pops off like that. Then you use this little piece. You're just gonna put it, drop it down in your oil like that. Then that turns that, you see? So it's like a little roll-on. That's nice. And you're gonna also get this little tray. I took all the oils out of it, but it's like a little display tray where you can put all your oils in here and it just sits up on the table. So you're gonna get a little display tray. You're also gonna get some literature that comes in your starter kit. And from me, just because I like to bless my team, you're gonna get some resources. You're gonna get 2 books. You're gonna get access to all our exclusive groups for learning. You're gonna get access to the apps, access to our support groups through Facebook or through email or through text message, however you prefer your support. We'll all be here for you. And through the end of this month, you're also gonna get diffuser jewelry. That's my little bonus for the month of March. So that's what's in the kit. Are there any questions? Okay, so I don't see any questions. I appreciate you watching. For those of you that are watching that are already on our team, if you have family or friends that are interested in getting the PCK before it goes away, I know you've heard that the starter kit as it is now would no longer be available as it is now for this bundled price like that. So you can have them to watch this video, or if you want me to send you this one-on-one class, then I can send that to you as well. All right. Have a very blessed week. Don't forget the Zoom tomorrow night. Talks about daily uses of your essential oils. That Zoom will be at 8 p.m. The link has been posted in our group. If you don't have the link, then let me know if you wanted it and I can message it to you. And also this week on Wednesday, on March 31st, which is my father's birthday, join me on my personal page. I'm going to honor him with a memorial of some of his artwork. So if you want to see some of my dad's art, then tune in to my page on Wednesday, probably around 7. I don't know if I'm going to go 7 or 8. I'm not quite sure yet, but I will post the invitation. I think it's going to be 7. And I'm just going to show some of his artwork. Okay? Thanks for watching. Good night.